Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to learn about computer terminologies for beginners. We want to understand the basics of a computer. So before we can go further, are you new to computers? Or are you overwhelmed by computer technologies or technical terms? There's no need to worry because in today's video, we're going to answer all your questions about the beginning part of the computer. I'll break down all the computer terms into easy to understand explanations. So in this video, you're going to learn about hardware and software, data and information, computer terms, computer concepts. So by the end of this video, you will be more confident in understanding computer related terminologies and conversations. So before we go further, let me define for you a computer. A computer is an electronic device that receives data, processes it, stores it, and produces it as an output. So that's basically a simple definition. So let's start with the important terms, that is hardware and software. With the hardware, we have tangible parts of the computer. This one you can feel and touch. For example, you have monitor, keyboard, mouse, among others. With software, these are instructions that tell the computer what to do, or the programs that tell the hardware what to do. For example, we have Microsoft Word, Google Chrome, and virtual games. These are software applications. We are going to look about data and information. Data is raw facts. For example, you can just have figures, for example, 70, 80, 90, those are raw facts. Information means processed data. If I say those figures I mentioned earlier on are scores of a student, they become information because now they make sense. Whereas data from the other side does not make sense on its own, whereas information now makes sense because you have attached meaning to it. We're going to look at computer terms. Number one, CPU. This means Central Processing Unit. This is the brain of the computer. It's the one that manages everything in the computer. We also have RAM. With the RAM, this is just temporary storage that the computer has. We are going to look at files. Files are just single piece of digital information. For example, documents, photo, video, songs, these are just files. Folders. Folder means digital containers that organize files. Even today we are looking at operating systems. This is the software that manages everything on the computer. In conclusion, let's look at computer concepts and everyday terms that you may come across. One is internet. This is the connection, or one may say worldwide network that connects millions of computers. We have browsers. Browsers, these are tools that enable you to access the internet or to explore the internet. We also have cloud storage. This means that a space where you can store or save your data in or on the internet other than your computer. So here you can, in case you want anytime, you go and access your data because it's on internet. So the device you may use should have data or should be having internet connection. That is it for today. You have just learned basic computer terms that every beginner should know. We covered hardware and software. We also covered information, data. We also covered computer terms, and we covered computer concepts. Remember, computers may seem complicated in the beginning, but once you get used to the language, everything will become easier. The more you practice, the more confident you will become. So don't be afraid, explore, click around, and keep learning, because every expert was once a beginner. Thank you for watching, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.